Hello everyone, welcome to this live session. And if you're a graduate, final year student, or a working professional and you're confused about whether the MBA is still worth it in 2026 or not, then this session is especially for you guys. All right, so stay till the end because I'm gonna share with you so many insights why you should choose a domain specific MBA only for 2026. Okay, so today we are discussing something really important for you, that is why domain specific MBA is becoming more powerful than the generic MBA in today's competitive era, right? So by the end of this session you will clearly understand whether the MBA is right for you, which specialization makes sense, and how to align your career with the industry growth. So just stay till the end. Okay, that's what I wanted to tell you. Now let's talk honestly. Let me talk with you regarding the market shift reality. Now, what was the scenario was earlier, doing a general MBA was enough, right? It was people were doing in HR, marketing, finance, the generalized form of MBA. But today, the market has changed. Companies don't want just degree holders. They want industry ready specialists, right? They want somebody who are skilled to do a particular task, who are skilled in one particular domain. They are specialized, right? So if you look at the companies like Google, Amazon, Deloitte, they hire for the specific roles. Okay, they generally look for the data analysts, they look for the supply chain experts, financial strategists, AI driven business managers, right? So what I wanted to say is that they don't hire someone just because they did a general MBA, right? They are also looking for someone who are domain specific. Okay, those who have done the domain specific MBA. So let me simplify this, that what is the difference between the generic MBA and the domain specific MBA. So the generic MBA, which I was talking about, like related to the MBA HR, MBA in marketing, MBA in finance, these are all what they are. They are mainly concentrating on the overview of many subjects, and there is a limited depth is there. And very important thing is there is high level of competition is there, because you will see in the market that there are many people are there whom you find the MBA graduate with HR, with marketing, with finance. So basically generic MBA is there everywhere, so there is a high level of competition is there. Then fourth is that placement heavily depends on the brand name here. Okay, so if you have done a generic MBA from some high class brand, for example IIM, then you will be considered valuable for the company, otherwise not. So what is the idea now is here is that you should go for a domain specific MBA. Now why domain specific MBA, that also I need to clarify to you, because it is focused on one industry first of all. Okay, so you'll be focused on one particular domain. All right, second, it will clear the role pathway, and third, it will be skill based training. Okay, so you'll be more profoundly will be trained in one particular skill. And fourth, the projects aligned to real industry needs here, right? So you'll be, your demand will be more here. So in 2026 I would like to suggest that go for the specialization, because it creates differentiation. So if you're not specialized, you become replaceable. That's what I wanted to say, because as you can see that the people now, the AI is growing very fast, and if those people who are not taking AI seriously, the AI is replacing them, right? So that's why you need to be specialized in one particular domain in MBA also. So if you are specialized, you become valuable, right? So that is the idea is. Okay, so now let me give you a one particular example of Vishakhapatnam. So let's talk practically now. So look what is happening in Vishakhapatnam. This is a city is transforming rapidly into a strategic economic zone, right? uh, Port infrastructure is expanding around Vishakhapatnam Port Authority. Then cargo and maritime trade are increasing here. Logistic and supply chain network are strengthening here. Aviation, cargo and connectivity are improving. Financial services sectors are expanding in tier 2 cities. And very important thing that AI driven business transformation is rising across industries, right? Recently, it has been mentioned in the news also that Vishakhapatnam is going to be the AI hub very soon, right? So this means demand is increasing for the professionals in all these fields, that is maritime and port management, aviation and logistic, financial services, business analytics. With AI, all these domains are going to be in demand very soon. So when a region grows economically, the industry need trained managers who understand that specific domain. So if your MBA aligns with the growth sector of your region, your opportunity window becomes bigger. So think like that way, right? So now just I wanted to give you a quick self evaluation for yourself, okay, so that you can decide whether which one is fit for you. So just ask yourself, or you can type in the chat box also, that number one, that are you confused about the specialization, whether you should go for the specialization or the generic form of MBA. Second is that do you want a faster career growth? Okay, just ask yourself all these questions. Okay, third is do you want to switch your domain? If you are already into one particular domain and you are thinking that no, this generic domain is not helping me out and I want to switch it to a specialized domain, so are you looking for that? And also think about, is the salary growth is your priority? Okay, so think on all these lines and do a self evaluation and ask yourself that do I want just a MBA degree or do I want a career strategy, right? Because this will help you to decide what is right for you, right? So this is very helpful. Now, there are institutions in Vishakhapatnam now offering industry aligned PGDM programs, especially in these high growth sectors, okay, which I've talked about, the maritime, aviation, business analytics with AI, all these things. So the program is basically focuses on the live industry projects here. It focuses on the internship integration. It focuses on the placement assistance. It focuses on the merit-based scholarship, and also it focuses on the early confirmation benefits. But let me tell you, the one important fact is that not everyone can apply here. Okay, not everyone should apply. Only serious aspirants who are clear about their career direction should explore such domain focused programs, because this is not for everyone. So if you are genuinely interested in pursuing a domain specific MBA aligned with maritime, aviation, finance, or business analytics with AI, just fill this interest form shared in the description down below. I'll be sharing down below. Okay. Now the counseling team, we have a counseling team which will evaluate your profile, which will check your eligibility and will guide you on the right specialization based on your. So this is absolutely free. We're going to do that. And profile evaluation for the early scholarship phase is currently ongoing. So apply only if you are serious. That's what I wanted to mention you, because remember just one thing, that generic knowledge makes you average, but specialized knowledge makes you valuable. So the market rewards clarity, not confusion. So that's it for this particular session. I just wanted to take this much time only. So if this session helped you really, just type ready in the chat box. And at the end, I just wanted to mention that thank you for joining in. Have a nice day.